Good morning, my dear friends. Yesterday it was about motivation versus discipline. And today I like to quote about two great eminent personalities from Indian cricket team. And one is Rahul Dravid and one is Vinod Kambli. And now some of you could have just predicted why I have noted these two personalities. Yes, my dear friends, it's purely with motivation and discipline. When you just take upon Vinod Kambli, actually, everybody will know about Vinod Kambli. The 90s kids will be well aware of him because he was able to perform well. The person who was able to score the double century in a test match. Even before Sachin Tendulkar was able to come into fame, he had more number of fans, and that is one thing about Vinod Kambli I need to say about him. First of all, my dear friends, it is just because of lack of discipline, Vinod Kambli was not able to shine as much and grow like Sachin Tendulkar. This is one thing. So what made him to come down? And what is that motivation and then discipline? It was motivation during his school days. He was able to perform well, and other things he was able to achieve. But at the same time, as a passage of time, lack of discipline. You see, Vinod Kambli literally cried during 1996 World Cup when we were about to be lost. So almost there are ups and downs, success and failure. And there are some adversity situations for everybody in their life. It is with how you take up those things, face those problems. You should not fear and run away. But here, what happened was it was something where he has lost that particular facing the problem, and totally it was destroyed with lack of because of lack of discipline. On contrary, with reference to Rahul Dravid, he was able to perform well because it was a slow process for him. He was able to withstand because of adaptability, just because of resilience, just because of persistence, just because of consistency, and top it all is discipline. Rahul Dravid was the only person actually when he was stepped out of the team, and again because of his discipline, he was able to come into the team and perform well. Later, he was called as the wall of Indian cricket team. He is the only person who was at that point of time was declared that who can play at any pitch, whether it is going to be oval or it is going to be in Australia, wherever, whichever pitch or whichever bowler he can face. So it was because of Dravid, India was able to win many matches. Yes, my dear friends. So now you could have understood about discipline as well as motivation. And just because of discipline, Rahul Dravid was able to come up and he was able to even become a coach after later that being retired. And you see, if you want to ensure and have a transformation,